had a Zoom meeting canceled, set up originally, and forgot to cancel it. So there you go. Anyway, so I'm Michael R.J. Roth. I'm coming from New Mexico, and again, I'm at the SERFA conference, which is the Southeast Regional Folk Alliance gathering, and I just want to express my thanks for the SERFA folks for letting us all in and letting us do this. And I don't want to spend a lot of time talking because I don't really have much to say. Just if I do, I put it in a song. So this first one's called "The Price of a Song," a song I wrote with a lady named Erin Michelle out in Maryland when I lived in the D.C. area a few years ago. And maybe it should have been called "The Cost of a Song," but anyway, it's called "The Price of a Song." I want a ticket to heaven. We want that last drop of wine. We want to end the discussion and stand where the spotlight will shine. We all want something for nothing, like nothing ever went wrong. We want it all. We want it all for the price of a song. Price of a song is the last glimpse of beauty before you go blind. The wounds of a soldier cut down under fire, the scar left behind, the tears of a mother with a child in her arms, the Judas kiss of a faithless lover who will rip out your heart for the price of a song. There's a song in the thunder and lightning, on the bloodthirsty edge of a knife, in a shot from a bottle of whiskey, pushing emptiness back in the night. There's a song on the highway before you, between the prison bars of a cell, in a cry out to God in the midst of misfortune, a glimmer of heaven while walking through hell. But the price of a song is the last glimpse of beauty before you go blind. The wounds of a soldier cut down under fire, the scar left behind, the tears of a mother with a child in her arms, the Judas kiss of a faithless lover who will rip out your heart for the price of a song. When I think of the times I've been injured, the ways I was maimed by the things I did wrong, and the pain that inevitably lingers through the night and into the dawn, I know I'm not one of the chosen. I know that I'm not very strong, but I know every time I was broken, I broke into song. I broke into song. Well, I was grateful that that song was the first place lyric winner in the Great American Song Contest, the Nashville Songwriter Association, the Mid-Atlantic Song Contest, Dallas Songwriter Association. Anyway, it seemed to strike a chord with people, so it's always nice when you find out that one of your songs can resonate with other people, and so I was happy to write that one. Now, of course, I'm in New Mexico. I used to live in D.C., lived overseas for a while, and of course I had to write a song about Seattle. So this is called Homeless Sky. I'm really not a drinking man. I come here for the atmosphere, a stone's throw from the Goodwill store, where the wounded drag in from the battle on the invisible front of the new Civil War, while I'm nursing a beer in Seattle. And the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat before your very eyes. Life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote beneath the homeless sky, the homeless sky. Body shops on boomtown streets, it's not the town it meant to be. It always wants a little more. And who am I to begrudge them? The evergreen air is perfect and pure, but it carries an odor of judgment. And the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat before your very eyes. Life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote beneath the homeless sky, the homeless sky. I'll sleep beneath the highway bridge when the weather gets too drunk again. Every day's a poker hand. My luck ran out at the age of 7, and I feel like a sailor lost out at sea, searching for signs in the heavens. And the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat before your very eyes. Life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote beneath the homeless sky, the homeless sky. Yeah, something to cheer us up, get us in the mood. I was honored. I'm just going to check on a couple things here. Seems to be going through okay. Whoops. And I disappeared. Wet my whistle. Get my lemon juice out here. When you live in the Rocky Mountains, you get used to the arid climate. It's been a little rainy lately, but still, and there's something that doesn't quite sound right here. And the tuner's dead. So, what can you do? This is a song I wrote about 20 years ago. Started off when I saw a lady on an airplane, and that's all it took for me. I don't know. I get obsessed about these things. But as you'll find out in the song, it's not really about the lady. I saw her in the window seat on the plane from Wichita, gazing out on golden fields. I know that isn't what she saw. I know that isn't what she saw. She sat there in her faded beauty, skin soft as a sandy dune, silver glimmer on her lips, as if she had kissed the moon, as if she had kissed the moon. Oh, faded beauty, the clouds are marching through the skies. They look like wedding dresses on young brides, above the tattered flag of countryside. She was wearing diamond earrings, a leather coat with ermine trim, mementos of a love she'd lost. It's so that she had left of him. It's so that she had left of him. Oh, faded beauty, the clouds are marching through the skies. They look like wedding dresses on young brides, above the tattered flag of countryside. It was on election day. The halls were filled with groans and sighs, choices made and thrown away, between the promises and lies, between the promises and lies. Oh, faded beauty, the skies, they look like wedding dresses on young brides, above the tattered flag of countryside. Say it was about 20 years ago. It seems to kind of always find a way of staying around. There we go. I knew there was something. Okay. At least they're all equally out of tune now. Yeah, I like consistency. And actually, that lyric was first place winner in a international song contest called Unisong about 20 years ago. Yeah. Maybe the song's a little older than 20 years. Not much. You know. So, follow that up with a little love song called When You Found Me. They should have named a ghost town after me. I could have been a hero on a black and white TV, where I just stood my ground while every falling star just fell like ashes all around. Yeah, that was me. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. You reached into my heart and rescued me. In a cafe in Santa Fe, New Mexico, the dust and sweat of a working day falling off my clothes. You walked up to me with just a cup of coffee and the music of a radio. That's all I know. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. He reached into my heart and rescued me. When I saw you in the morning light, I knew the reason for the morning and the meaning of the light. When you kissed me in the dark, I understood without a doubt the reason for my heart was in your smile. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. He reached into my heart and rescued me. That's a true story. Only the facts have been changed, but other than that, you know, it's pretty good. I don't know, pretty true. They say never let the truth get in the way of a good song, right? And never let an out-of-tune guitar get in the way of a good song. I think we did have a little rain here lately, and that does wreak havoc on this old thing. This guitar's about 50 years old, but I still like it. So in the West you know, the Western influence, New Mexico, and of course there's so many different sources in New Mexico that influence us, but I kind of think of this as sort of a song a cowboy might sing. I don't know. Maybe they will. Oop, I'll turn this thing off. And let me take a look here. Oops. And we're good. All right. Called I Must Ride. Some people say that I am the enemy, though I've committed no crime. If I don't pack my bags and leave town, it's the end of me. So I ride in the morning light. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle. In open skies, I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. I know I'm no saint, no, I'm not a holy man, though I've been baptized in wine. But I won't lay my fate in the hands of another man who tells me my soul isn't mine. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle. In open skies, I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. I was born to be free and not into slavery. Though freedom comes at a price, I must speak what I believe. It's not cowardice or bravery, only truth in the face of lies. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle. In open skies, I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. Yes, I know I must ride. You can see I brought my horse too, so when this is over, I'm gonna skedaddle. Well, I still can, but in the meantime, I still got a couple more songs here, and I don't know if we get cut off exactly at 30 minutes, but I'm gonna go through the whole set, and if you want to hang out, you can, and feel free to leave. It's my Nashville cup. I've been kind of semi-banned from Nashville. It's a whole story in itself. But I do my best. But I seem to have Nashville-resistant songs because I'm told it's too much poetry. Well, I like poetry. I don't know. Maybe you do. But I feel like a song can use some good words from time to time. It's called The Cold Wind Blows. When I rise, I will return to the cold eye of the dawn, reminding me that time began from the moment you were gone. Since the day I gazed on you, I can bear no other sight. You're like the true light of the moon, burning through the light of night. Once I had a heart of steel, forged in furnaces of hate, and no wounded maid would heal, nor could it shield me from my fate. And on the day I felt your love dissolve my heart like so much rust, it was like rain out on the field, raising grain up from the dust. Now the cold wind blows and the evening sky is suddenly aflame, and the only sound is my beating heart echoing your name. Like a stone into a well, I have fallen on my hope, like a refugee from hell, standing with a telescope until the day you come for me. I will remain these many years on this island of my soul, in this ocean of my tears. Now the cold wind blows and the evening sky is suddenly aflame, and the only sound is my beating heart echoing your name. I do like to go to Nashville. I get a lot of good advice in places like that. You know, people tell me things like, have you ever tried using a metronome? Stuff like that, you know. But actually, I was gratified. I heard Lori McKenna do an interview a couple weeks ago, and she mentioned that she can't sing to a click track. So I thought, well, you know, if it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me. So I'm not going to worry about it. So I think I may have run out of my time, but I'm going to sing these couple songs anyway. If you're still around, that's great. I love you for being here. And thank you again to SERFA. If you want to find me, I'm at michaelrjroth.com or easyheroes.com, both of them. You can find my music there, and here on YouTube and Facebook, places like that. So this is called Dust Storm. It's a short song. Your love was always shameless as the offer of a rose in the hand of a street vendor with a diamond in his nose. There's a cloud on the horizon and a dust storm on its way to send away my memory and shudder up the last time you laid eyes on me, you knew that I would lie about who won the war of love and how I might survive. There's a cloud on the horizon and a dust storm on its way to send away my memory and shudder up the window panes. There's an old dog on the sidewalk with a bare patch on his back, rubbed away by tenderness. Sometimes I feel like that, and I suppose I should be on my way. But what am I to do? That dust storm, that dust storm is you. I like to go out on what I call my lullaby for insomniacs, called Dream Laden Lady. So many nights I have stared at the moon, waiting for love in the morning light, and then I saw the divine Holy Spirit shine down like a floodlight aimed straight at me. Oh, my dream-laden lady, come carry me home. I've gone blind, and your life is so luminous. I'm afraid of the darkness, afraid that it's mine. Open my eyes, I've been hunting down night life, feeding on their dreams. So many times I've been thrown to the ground like a bull-baiting clown in a rodeo. How many times can I rise up so crumpled and tossed like a love letter thrown away? Oh, my dream-laden lady, come carry me home. I've gone blind, and your life is so luminous. I'm afraid of the darkness, afraid that it's mine. Open my eyes, I've been hunting down night life, feeding on their dreams. Sunrise is burning the sins of the world, and we are all waking to sin again. How many times will the sun rise to sanctify us before the last trumpet blows? Oh, my dream-laden lady, come carry me home. I've gone blind, and your life is so luminous. I'm afraid of the darkness, afraid that it's mine. Open my eyes, I've been hunting down night life, feeding on their dreams. I was never very good at endings, but if you've stuck around this far, I do truly appreciate it, and hope that you can find some more music alike up on my website or iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, all that stuff. And thanks again to SERFA for having me, and I am going to sign out now, and I wish you a very good night, and please feel free to feed on as many dreams as you can find.